Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength, but that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a
tap! And that's a sharp finish! Fofana. Now it's Agahawa. Now it's Pepe. Pepe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's found a way past. And here's Pellegrini. And the shot! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kone. And it's Dybala. Now it's Marlon, and he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Porto really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Marlon. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Fofana getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fofana. Fofana. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Roma always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Fofana. Now it's Luc de Jong. And this is Luc de Jong. Now it's Dovbyk, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kivior. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Varela. Now it's Luc de Jong. Now Kivior. Fofana.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Fofana. And this is Luc de Jong. Kone. So what can they make of this? Dybala. And here's Dovbik. The ball has bounced loose now. Flings in an impressive jump. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! And now they can spring out of defence. Pellegrini! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Svila breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Thiago Silva. That's the end of the first 45. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see...
Takes a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Luke de Jong. Kone. Soulé, and here's Marlon. Thinks and Dybala! It's bounced back off the post. Soulé. Now it's Marlon. Pepe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good offside that time.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Good ball. Chance! In he goes again! Well, that is remarkable.
Agahawa clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Angelino. Now it's Marlon. And it's Pellegrini. He has a look up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pellegrini. Mancini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Pellegrini. Soule. And here's Marlon.
Marlon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Fofana. Now it's Agahawa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Pepe, and here's Agahawa. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Marlon. And here's Soule.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Porto can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mancini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. Agahawa. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Marlon. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Here's Soule. Marlon. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Dybala taking charge of the dead ball. And that really should have been that.
Kone is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Soule. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kivior. To Fofana. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving forward. This might spell danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pepe. Now it's Agahawa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Porto perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, But that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Well,
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.